What video we put up? We put up
I'm gonna let you find it.
tummy ache.
Oh wait, hang on. Are we talking about our vids?
Where's Derek?
I've seen this.
Oh great. Okay,
I've already seen this.
Yeah.
Why would he play that? I've already seen it. We put out a video this week at Gametrailers.com, exclusive, entitled Tummy Ache. We arrived at that title after a lot of consideration. There are a lot of themes prevalent in the video, a lot of story points, a lot of characters, and we thought, what could we do to kind of sum it all up in one succinct, however you'd pronounce it, title. Succinct. Title, and that was it. We arrived at Tummy Ache.
Yeah, I think that's the best title we could ever come up with. Personally,
Yeah.
Tummy ache.
We
like that idea.
came out. We had a lot of different clever titles.
Yes.
And someone suggested Tummy Ache, and we laughed for about 20 minutes. So that's why you put.
Because-
I want to say it was Sean who suggested.
I want to say it was me too, but
We'll say it was.
maybe. I love the idea though that the whole time watching you're thinking, why is this called tummy ache? Until you find out there's how fucking dumb we are. That's called tummy ache.
It's terrible. Yeah. So the story of that video is now I'm curious actually just from the gut. Like, what do you think of that video?
I like that video.
You like that
I
video?
do. It's not our best, but I think it's.
I came around to it. I like it.
It's so bananas that I dig it.
Yeah.
I really like it now. But the story of that video was we put it together, and the thing is, we always like to vary our videos. We don't ever want to give you the same. We want new Mega64 video. What is it? You don't have any idea what you're going to get when you click that button. Oh, Dead Rising 3 video. What's this going to be about? Why is it an hour? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like that feeling of just like I don't know what I'm going to get. So that's what we really like.
Yeah.
We had just done Papers, Please. It was something that was a lot of fun. We did it on YouTube, and that was just a fun thing. Hey, let's just do a skit. We know the concept of this game. Let's just have fun doing a skit. Here's kind of a story. We'll follow it, but we'll just have fun. And that was it. It was a fun thing. But it was very, it was a slower video.
Long form.
It was longer form, whatever. At the same time, we'd kind of already filmed, or were almost done with, this tummy ache video. But we edited it afterwards. And by the time we sat down to edit that, it kind of felt like we were back in that territory of, it's just kind of a lot of conversation. In a lot of ways, it was slower than the Papers, Please video.
Yeah,
and not really
true.
that, it was just kind of not picking it up.
It was straight.
It was
Yeah,
very
it was.
straight, just, hey, do you want to go on 50-50 on this? Yeah. All right, we did it. And then we have a real argument. It was just a lot of like, yeah, okay. And this is another part, and this is another part. It just felt like we're doing the same kind of video, or same kind of structure video.
Yeah.
But not as, maybe as fun as
I can
Papers, Please.
see-
It was just like, the effect of the thing coming out of me was awesome, and the
yeah.
latter parts were great from the get-go, but
Sure. But that first part was pretty slow.
it was pretty painful. What were you going to say?
I can see how that came together at second and third and fourth passes of editing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because you totally changed because when we set out to film it, it
Yeah.
was described to me, and it's like, oh, this would be a cool video.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could totally see how maybe it went down the path of,
Yeah.
wow, it turned out just like Papers, Please. Let's see what we can do.
yeah, it just was a little dry. It was whatever. So I got fed up. So Derek was the initial editor on it, and he was just like, I don't really know. Do you want to mess with it? And I was like, okay. And I was here one night by myself where I thought, okay, you know what? We got to admit it's not working. Go melodramatic. So what I did, if you want to watch this video, you could see the layers that everybody contributed
really
to it.
can
It's like
add layers.
it's like rings in a tree.
Yeah.
You can see each year. I added the dramatic moments when you owe me $250. Boom, cut to my face. Boom, cut to Derek walks in. Doom, like a dramatic note hits.
Yeah.
All those melodramatic things. I sat there and I was like, I'm going to go Degrassi with this video. Just
to me, it had
melodramatic.
it had like Gamer Wars styling.
A little bit.
But it wasn't quite weird yet
No,
when I did it.
But it hit me in that same little way where
Yeah.
it's like, this is
But
reminiscent.
when Rocco did
Well,
that exactly.
when I did that initially, it was a little more subtle.
Yeah.
Whatever, with the dramatic boom, 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 boom. And then we watched it, and it was like still kind of boring. Then Derek was like, now let me sit there. Okay. Derek started adding the weirder things.
It's the handshake.
The handshake that keeps showing up, the whatever. And then I was like, hey, I can be dramatic too. So then, or I can add a little more like that too. And so I sat down and added a few more weird effects. And it just turned into us passing the baton back and forth.
It's like layering. You guys are going back and
really
forth
was.
and adding. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And we can, actually, he could speak for himself. I'm not going to speak for
Don't
this
speak
man's
for him.
technique. He can speak for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, editor extraordinaire, Derek Acosta.
Special announcement. I did add the handshakes. What else did I add, you wonder? Kevin eating pizza wasn't in there. Funniest thing in the video, Kevin eating pizza. Am I being obnoxious?
No, you're live.
In my book, anyone who does this,
I'm not being obnoxious.
You haven't seen. No.
Just checking.
This is so congruent with the last half hour of broadcasting.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Did you already mention that I was editing? That you were editing Papers, Please?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, no. We were talking about the tummy ache video, and I was just getting to the part when we were talking about. Yeah, we talked about Papers,
And
Please.
the switching off back and forth.
And how
Yeah.
this video kind of, you guys wanted to differentiate it
Yeah,
from Papers,
Rocco
Please.
was really disappointed with Papers, Please, and I was kind of disappointed with Tummy Ache, so we traded. I added some long-form edits to Papers, Please, and Rocco edited some craziness in to Tummy Ache. My original cut of Tummy Ache was so fucking long and boring.
I was a little more kind. I
It
guess.
was about 7 minutes long, just straight like, Rocco says something, cut to Sean, Sean says something. Very boring. Rocco spiced it up, and I remember coming to work, and he had tears in his eyes.
Oh, yeah.
His face was
Just
in his
about.
hands. He was crying like this.
This happens a lot. A lot.
He didn't yet have the dragon dagger, so imagine this
Yeah.
with the dragon dagger not part of the equation.
Yeah. I didn't have it
Yeah,
yet.
take that part out.
You
Take
didn't
that part
have
out.
it yet.
Take that out.
I'll edit that out.
Sean,
Yeah.
edit
Yeah,
that.
I'll edit that.
This is green, so just green screen it out.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll key it out.
You didn't have it then.
Okay, sure.
The video at that point wasn't even called Tummy Ache. It was being referred to as Xbox 5050.
that was the original title.
Woo! Xbox 5050. Hey, I'm gonna say, you guys, this video sucks. Nobody's gonna like it. Nobody is gonna watch it. I don't know what to do. There it is. So I said, Rocco, my friend, I love you so much. Hand me the baton. But there wasn't a baton, so imagine this didn't
I didn't
happen.
think of symbolizing it.
Yeah.
Imagine that wasn't there.
It wasn't there.
Imagine this didn't happen. Happened so fast. I said, let me sit down here. Here's what we're going to do. Add handshakes and cut out so many lines.
Yeah.
More lines than you think possible of cutting out of this.
You don't have any idea how much dialogue we cut out of that.
When you show me like the final cut, it's like, oh, that first conversation is not a conversation.
Just open it up.
Okay, let me reenact the opening of Tummy Ache. Ugh! Life is so unfair. The Xbox costs $500, but I only have $250. If it was half the cost, I would be able to afford it. Cut to Sean. You know, I'm in the same boat as you. I also have $250. It costs $500. I can only afford half. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. You have $250. I do. I have $250. Yes. We could go 50-50 and split the Xbox. Half yours, half mine. Holy shit! Is that going to work? I think it's going to work. Okay, man, let's do it.
That's pretty
long
accurate.
form, yeah.
That was
That,
pretty
that
accurate.
was the scene.
We reduced that to about 4 seconds.
We reduced it to, I wish I had the Xbox. Me too. We go 50-50.
Sliced it,
But imagine
diced
that
it.
wasn't there. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine that didn't happen then because we didn't have this yet.
If only you had it then, you could have edited. You just slice up the
Yeah.
different scenes.
This
edit
is like
that.
the OG Steinbeck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called that you edit.
Yeah.
This is what Steinbeck used to edit Of Mice and Men.
That is.
But
imagine that
but
wasn't there.
imagine this was a pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was. It didn't. You
Because
didn't have it then.
Yeah, that wasn't there.
Anyways,
It's mightier than that anyway.
That's true. This is nothing compared to a pen.
It's true.
Well,
But
it's
if-
a dagger, not a sword.
But if
so.
you fight this with a pencil,
Depends
you're
how big you are.
fucking dead.
They try. There's a pencil monster.
Well, ooh, that is true. Pencil does work because pen is mightier than the sword. But
The sword is
pencil,
mightier than pencil.
Yeah.
Pencil's mightier than dagger.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
I'm-
Did you ever
I'm
see that
confused.
episode of Batman where the Joker was like, "You want to see me make this dagger disappear"?
No.
Boom! I remember
Oh, is
that.
that what happened?
That was in Dark Knight Returns.
Oh,
But imagine that wasn't there.
I was gonna have him guess the movie.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay.
Why so serious, San Diego? Guess the movie.
Guess the movie.
So,
Guess this movie.
hi everybody, happy to be here. Welcome
Hey,
to the
but
podcast.
overall, do you like
theme song?
Do you like that video? Oh, shit.
It's tradition that I say it, right?
Yeah, 100% of the time.
Yeah, you always say it.
I
Everyone
can't think
knows
of
that.
anyone who ever said it.
Everyone always knows
We
Jerry
always
says it.
wait for you. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't say it yet, so I'm glad you said that.
This is just the beginning of the podcast.
You can cut it.
Thank you.
So overall, do you like that video? Do you like Tummy Ache? Do you dig it?
Well, you know, when it was all said and done, I liked it for what it was. Sometimes we come up with an idea, and in the planning stages, it's hilarious, and in the filming stages, it doesn't end up as hilarious as you thought it was. And I thought Tummy Ache was going to be that kind of situation, and honestly, I can't say if it's as hilarious as I thought it was going to be or more hilarious.
Yeah,
It's just kind of different from what I thought it was going to be. So
It's a different thing, that's true.
it is what it is. I hope y'all liked it. Did it do well? Did everybody watch it?
I liked it. I watched
Enjoyed
it.
it.
I'm glad it exists rather than not exists.
I'm with Garrett.
I hear you.
Well, there you go. Did you talk about the Xbox prop?
No.
That was a fake Xbox that we strapped to Rocco's tummy.
Both Xboxes were fake.
Yeah.
Tummy boxes.
Yeah, 2 fake Xboxes. They look so good, we might eBay them. So
Boom.
don't get fooled.
Keep an eye out.
If you're a Mega64 fan, don't get fooled. We're gonna fool.
It's just the box.
We're gonna fool the non.
Does not work, guys. You cannot plug it HDMI into your mouth and get a signal. It just doesn't work that way.
Well, so yeah, so that video came out. I really enjoyed it for what it became. I like more kind of tweaked videos, so I'm ultimately happy with how it turned out. But at the same time, yeah, it was just kind of
It's just
you know,
different, that's all
yeah.
it is.
So it kind of flew under the radar. So hopefully someday when we put it on like YouTube or something,
I wanted more views on that.
Yeah,
I was
people-
hoping for more views. But again, I get it's not topical. It's a weird video.
it's called Tummy Ache.
It's called Tummy
It's
Ache.
topical. Xbox. Xbox is always topical.
There you go.
Xbox, shut up.
that
That was a
funny.
good line.
Was a good
Shout out
line.
to Frank and all his friends who came down.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of fun.
Right? It was a fun day.
That was good stuff.
And Kevin. Shout out to Kevin.
Fun ass.
Yeah.
Kevin.
Kevin was dirt.
Kevin
Shout
got-
out
Kevin
Eric.
got the fucking
Hey,
pizza.
who noticed Eric in the video?
I am in the video.
We high five in the video.
Eric
very
shows
good.
up in the very last shot.
'Cause
Eric-
that's when I showed up to film.
Eric makes a cameo in the video. It's blink and you miss it cameo. Maybe it's after the credits. Who knows? Did you stick around?
It's not over.
Yeah,
How do you
did
like
you?
it so far?
It's not.
Did you
over.
stick around?